We don't know what everybody's going through right now. But I want you to know that whatever problem you're going through, whatever problem is you're struggling with, God already has a solution to your problem. He already knows. Our problem is that many times we need to have our eyes open to see the solution. Back in the book of Genesis, we read about this man named Abraham. And Abraham and Sarah and Isaac. Abraham and Sarah were old. They were old in years, and they hadn't had any kids. And instead of waiting for God to fulfill that promise, Abraham decided to take it upon himself. And so Abraham took his slave Hagar, okay, and they had a child, Ishmael. And eventually Abraham sent Hagar away. Don't ask me. I mean, it sounds cruel, but he sent her away, sent Ishmael away, and they found themselves sitting in the desert, and things were so hopeless that Hagar sat Ishmael down here. She walked over here. She decided to sit down and just wait for them to die. That's how hopeless it was. In Genesis chapter 21, verse 19, it says this: Then God opened her eyes, and she saw a well of water. So she went, she filled the skin with water, and gave the boy a drink. The solution to the problem was right there in front of her, but until her eyes were opened, okay, she couldn't see it. And maybe today you've got a problem, right? And maybe today you're saying, man, I don't see any way out of this. Maybe you feel hopeless. Well, let me assure you that God has a plan. So you pray, God, open my eyes to see what you want me to see.